Chris was the perfect choice to have a mixture of substantial, like dramatic acting, but also understanding how to make that character feel comedic in not a way that would take.
Hi, Angus. Hi, Galyn. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to talk to you both and to talk about Buzz Lightyear is our favorite character on Toy Story, so it's very special to my heart, and my son loves him. So thank you so much. So I'm going to start with you, Angus. What was the inspiration for this movie?
Well, like you, I love Buzz Lightyear, and I have always been drawn to the character, both first as an audience member for Toy Story and then as an animator in Toy Story 2. I think that Buzz has always implied a larger universe, since his mythology sounds like an amalgam of the favorite sci-fi movies of my youth. So I figured, why don't we just make the movie that actually is and build out that universe?
Galyn, the research is a big part of the Pixar movies. What was like that you on the research process that surprised you about NASA?
That amount of stuff, like every surface is covered with buttons and cords and dials and hoses, and I mean, it's just, there's so much stuff packed into any given space, and there isn't a lot of space. These capsules and spaceship, it's all very tiny and claustrophobic. When you look at him, he's tall, and trying to crawl through these things. It's just it's really intense in that regard.
That's amazing. And Angus, how did you balance? Because I think the movie is a little bit of sci-fi, have this dark side, and also you need to be like put a little bit of comedy. How did you balance that on the?
Well, I think that comedy is such an important part of life, and I don't think that movies are either one way or another. The most successful movies I think about, even the most serious ones, have comedy, as that's such a part of the human experience. So in my mind, you want to. It's just a matter of modulation of idea. You have serious moments and you have comedic moments, and both of them reveal deeper truths about our shared experience as humans. But those are both essential elements. It's just a mixture.
And what was about Chris Evans that made you guys pick him to do the perfect voice, I think?
We agree with you.
I think we just needed somebody who was going to, as we were going to take the character from a secondary comedic role and turn it into a main character dramatic role with comedy. We wanted someone that could do both serious drama and comedy, and was new and different just from the standpoint of we wanted to be separate from Toy Story. So Chris was the perfect choice to have a mixture of substantial, like dramatic acting, but also understanding how to make that character feel comedic in not a way that would take away from the character's pathos.
Yeah, also the movie, I saw 30 minutes, I cannot wait to see the rest of it. And there is a lot of 90s reference to the 90s, the era. There is anything that you can tell us? What are the inspiration, which movies did you got inspiration from?
Well, I think it's, Buzz, the original character, was influenced by Star Trek and Star Wars. Definitely, I think that in 2001, I think that this is also referencing aliens, and I think there's it's just sort of a general ethos of that time period in movie making, like the kind of Raiders of the Lost Ark era. So it's not, sometimes the references aren't so much a specific thing, but more the feeling that I was going for was the way that you felt as a kid watching those movies and being transported on this adventure, and trying to keep that sense of adventure the whole time was really, really the goal.
I just want to thank you so much for your time. A lot of success. A pleasure to talk to you. I cannot wait to see the final cut. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.